What does it take to become the world's oldest bodybuilder? The incredible 90-year-old Jim Harrington is here to reveal his secrets.
Get the burn, which is the most important thing. They say no pain, no gain.
But first, let's hear his surprising and heartwarming origin story.
I was born a month and a half premature, and I weighed 5.5 pounds, and my parents struggled and struggled to save me.
Have fun, Jim.
Okay, thanks. I was an asthmatic and very unhealthy, sick all my life. In 1947, when I was 15 years old, I decided that I couldn't do that anymore because I wanted to be a superhero.
76 years later, Jim still hits the gym regularly.
Man, I see Jim almost every day. He does more than a good 60% of my clients or anybody that comes in this gym, except these guys. Sorry.
Right now, I'm training 3 times a week, 2 hours per session.
Jim has a few tricks to his longevity.
Ideas coming in. This business of doing 10 reps and holding the weight for 10 seconds, and then doing 10 more reps and doing that several times, you get the burn. No pain, no gain.
But Jim's biggest secret is adaptability.
What works for a person at one time in their life isn't the same, and that's the whole thing about bodybuilding. It's adaptation.
To continue doing this, so far into his years, it's an inspiration to me to know that I have the opportunity, hopefully, to be able to experience it for that long, and it's just awesome to see that he still has the fire and still keeps us all going.
I just want to be like you when I grow up.
It's not just his workouts that changed over the years, but his diet did too.
I used to do the old style, lots of milk and lots of beef. Those are the 2 foods that I'm not allergic to, but they lead to inflammation. I've changed my diet entirely. I'm doing more with olive oil, mushrooms, things like that. So I figured if I did that, I could continue training and I could keep this thing up.
I tell you something, I got 110% sure that you're going to go to heaven.
Oh, great.
Because you act like a kid.
Jim isn't your average gym rat. He's a fully fledged competition-winning bodybuilder.
This is me when I got serious and gained weight. My first contest, and I placed second and won the most muscular. See, I got pretty good abs. I've done many shows at Muscle Beach, probably 20 or so. These are first place, though. First place! Anything that's over 80, I got first place.
Jim first achieved the record at the tender age of 83, and he is still competing.
Being a Guinness World Record holder, it was the inspiration for me. I've done over 60 competitions. I've been through that. I've done all that. It's opened an entire new universe for me. I've enjoyed it very much. I would say I think everybody should be one, but I mean, there's only a few can do it.
There is no doubt that Jim is a true inspiration to young and old.
And what inspires me is the people that come up and say, I inspire them.
84 years young. You know what I mean? With abs, Most people at 84 are dead.
I have a very low opinion of myself, physically, as a bodybuilder, because I see all these fantastic physiques, and I knew the only way I could make it is that if I outlast everybody, and that's exactly what I did.